Welcome to English Go. Vocabulary: water, books, fruit, apple, snack, city, design, feeling, love, dog, happiness, freedom.
Hey, can you pass me a bottle of water? I forgot to grab one before we left.
Sure thing. You should always keep some water in the car, especially during these long trips.
I know. Speaking of trips, how many books did you bring for the journey?
I brought 3 books. I could never decide on just one. By the way, I also packed some fruit in the cooler. Would you like an apple?
That sounds great. Thanks. I always feel like I need some snacks during these drives. Oh, and speaking of food, did you get any information about that new vegan place in the city?
Yeah, I got some information. They use a lot of metal and wood in their interior design. It gives the place a modern yet rustic feel. They've got great reviews.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, I've always had a love for rustic designs. It gives a feeling of warmth and coziness.
True. And speaking of designs, did you see the new metal sculpture they put up in the park? It's made of various pieces of metal, but I couldn't figure out the idea behind it.
Art can be quite subjective. By the way, I saw 2 dogs playing near that sculpture. They looked so happy. It reminded me of the happiness I feel when we go on these trips together.
That's sweet. And yes, I saw those dogs too. It's moments like these that make me cherish the freedom of the road and the peace it brings.
Absolutely. Now, let's turn up the music and enjoy the rest of the drive. Please don't forget, learn more at inglesgo.com.